This car is £50,000, and in a recent video we set ourselves a challenge of buying the best car we could possibly buy for a budget of 50 grand using only the local main dealers.
We could have bought a Civic Type R from Honda, an E63 AMG Estate from Mercedes, a Range Rover Sport from Land Rover, but we ended up buying this, an RS3 Saloon from Audi.
But what is the best BMW that you can buy from a main dealer with a budget of £50,000? We're going to be doing that in today's video, but before we do that, it is a normal day of my life as a used car dealer. I've just been offered another car that is also a very, very good car, also within that budget of £50,000. It's a customer's house not too far away. We're going to be heading there first, checking that one out, and we'll head over to BMW later on this afternoon. It's just rain. It's just started raining tomorrow. Isn't that typical? The weather's been like all right, and then it just rains. Could do with a Range Rover for this sort of weather, couldn't we?
G-Wagon.
Or a G-Wagon. But either way, we'll try and buy a Range Rover, maybe a G-Wagon. You ain't gonna get one of them for 50 grand. And then we'll try and buy a BMW later on today as well. Let's get on it. Anyone else been getting these random like sales calls, like from just random mobile numbers? That's where they get you, mobile numbers, and you answer it. I've got one ringing me right now. I'm not going to answer it because I can't bother. I answer it, it's like...
yeah, is that Calvin?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Calvin, I'm calling from so-and-so sales place.
It's a bit rude, like, I'm busy, I ain't got time for this. You don't know who I am. Some of them do, some of them don't. And I had one the other day, this is quite interesting, because I got fed up of it. And he called and he was like...
Hi, calling from this like telephone sales place.
I was like, all right, interesting.
Basically, I've got something really interesting that I think is going to be great for your business. I'd love to work with Binker. We're super keen to work with Binker. I've seen you guys on social media. It'd be great if we could do something together. I think what we offer, you lot would love as well. Can we book an appointment for me to come down and, you know, sell it to you? Show you, do a little pitch and sell it to you?
I was like, yeah, that's fine. How long's the appointment going to take?
About an hour.
That's fine, mate. It's £500 plus VAT for an hour of my time. And he was like,
What?
I said, oh, well, you think you're just going to pop down and take an hour of my time? I haven't got time for it, mate. I literally haven't got time. I'd love to. I'd love to sit down. It's not just you. Got all these people. Imagine I said yes to everyone. He's like...
Mate, why did you put your number on these websites if you don't want people to ring you?
I said, I don't know where you got my number from. He said,
well, no, I'm not willing to pay you £500 plus VAT for an hour.
I said, well, don't worry about it then, because I think it's a good investment. You've called me and said to me, you want to sell me your product, you think it's going to be beneficial for me, and you feel like I'm going to want to be on board with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to be on board with it. I'm kind of unwilling to invest an hour of my time to test that. I'm quite happy with my phone system at the minute, but if you want to come down, pay me, it could be the best £500 plus VAT that you ever spend. And we could be an amazing customer forever. And your system costs £200-300 a month. You're going to get your money back in a couple of months. He was like...
Mate, do you know what? Forget about it.
He's hung up and he's got the arse on me. But I only said that because my phone was just ringing there. Anyway, we're going to be jumping in a Mars BM, which is parked over there. Got the Defender there that's recently came in. We're trying to get it booked in with JLR to get a service. In fact, Sam was just ringing him. And on that note, we are going to go look at a Land Rover. That's the plan. I just wanted to get my jumper. I've got my new Binker jumper. Look, check that out. Very nice. Amar, what is all this on the floor? Is that another empty... This is... Amar, look at the state of your car.
Have you seen at the back how many kids do it?
Oh, wow. I'm already feeling a bit ill. Am I going to get more ill?
You'll be right.
I was going to say the... obviously, the RS3. Lovely car. Do you know what? I say it's a lovely car. It is a nice car, but I am not the biggest RS3 fan. In fact... The guy that won it, he ain't picked up yet, so we'll hopefully get a clip of that in this video.
A massive congrats to Ryan from Birmingham, who won the RS3 for just a few pennies.
What a cool prize that was. So yeah, be interested. Like, obviously for me, I love a BMW, so it'd be interesting to see if we can get something sorted at BMW today. In the meantime, I need to get lunch before we even get this Range Rover. We've got a Range Rover, we've got BMW, we need to get lunch. You need to go car wash.
Yeah, at some point.
You need to get your windscreen crack fixed.
Yeah, I'll get that done.
At some point.
I've got a lot to get done.
You need to get tyres, Amar.
Tyres. Need a stage 3 remap as well.
You need a stage 3 remap. Yeah, but to do a stage 3 remap, Amar, you need to do, you know what you need to do?
What do I
You need to get a bigger turbo. Yeah, Amar's feeling ambitious. We need a bigger car for all these routes running around that we do. Let's just go get lunch. Dum dum dum. There's the sign. The Greek grill calf. There we go, got it, just about. Right, we've got the food, we've got the lunch. Got the lunch. But that camera ain't even focusing on me, is it? This ain't enough food for me, you know. Little chicken wrap.
We then arrived at the customer's house with the Range Rover. They're a regular customer of ours. We've done our fair share of deals with them over the years. This car is their daily driver. It's a 2021 Range Rover Vogue SE 3-litre diesel, and it's done just 35,000 miles. It's all clear on the car vertical check, which is obviously super important, and our customers basically took this car in to part exchange it against their new car, which is a Volvo XC40. Volvo have made them a low offer, obviously because of the brand. It's not something that they can retail themselves, so they've come to me to see if they can get a little bit more money. Now, interestingly, they haven't yet told me what they've been offered at Volvo, so they've left it to me to see if I can make them an offer that's more appealing than their offer at Volvo. We'll talk about retail value shortly, but going back to our 50k car challenge that we're doing today, the retail value of this car is well within that 50k budget. It's a lovely spec thing with great service history, it's been well maintained, it's got a pan roof, it's got the right wheels, and all in all, for us at Binker, it's going to make a great bit of stock.
That's all good. Oh, what? That is a really nice car. I didn't film with the customer. They're an elderly couple. I actually know them really well. Lovely couple. We bought an R8 off them, didn't we, last year?
Yeah.
We filmed that. Nice car that was. It's a Range Rover, this one. Really, really nice thing. Done a deal, and they're really pleased. And I say this a lot, like with being a car dealer, some people, I see comments sometimes, why would you sell a car to a car dealer and then he sells it and then he makes a profit on it? Why wouldn't you just sell it yourself? When you sell a car yourself, you take the aggro on board, yeah? And there is a lot of aggro that comes with selling the car. You don't just sell it and quickly get the money. As a car dealer, you are providing someone a service when you buy their car. You're providing them convenience. Convenience costs money with whatever you do. You buy coffee from, you make a coffee at home, it costs you next to nothing. Buy a coffee from Starbucks when you're on the M1, you pay a lot more money for it, of course, because it's convenient, yeah? And you are offering a service. The reason why I say that is because they are over the moon. They're like, Calvin, thanks so much. You've come round, you've paid us a good amount of money for our car, and you've just dealt with it. We're not actually taking it right now, because they need to clear their stuff out and stuff. So we're going to be coming back tomorrow morning. What was strange about this particular car is I was going to pull up the book values. So this is obviously on Enter Reg. We've done a car vertical check on it as well, and it's all green ticks, which is obviously what you want to see. By the way, Car Vertical, sponsor of my channel. I'll link them below. Use my code CCD to get 20% off. All green ticks. I'll show you an example of what you do not want to see. There you go. Not ideal, is it? Not ideal. So yeah, we do car vertical checks on every single car we buy. Evaluations is another thing that we do. Really important. It's got an MOT until March. Values there. So below 31,000, this is trade values. Average 32,400, clean 33,700. So according to CAP, in top condition, it's £33,700. The trade value according to Auto Trader is 35,300, so a little bit higher. But what's really interesting is the retail value of this car according to CAP is £37,750. It's where it kind of got me a little bit. I looked on Auto Trader, and Auto Trader says there the retail value is £42,860. I looked on Auto Trader and I thought, this car doesn't look like it's a almost £43,000 car. It just doesn't. Up to 43 grand, there is loads, like there's absolutely loads. So I was like, bit of a difficult one to put a price on, but I have bought it, and I think retail wise it should be, I think CAP's spot on, somewhere between CAP clean, which is 37,750, and maybe as much as 40 grand. I don't know, I need to do some stronger research.
And the price that I paid for the Range Rover was £34,000, which I'm told by my customer was in the region of £2,000 more than the offer that Volvo made. But there's a plot twist, which we will reveal later in the video.
But sub 50 grand, it's a nice car, 3-litre diesel, ain't done too many miles. Within a 50 grand budget, it's a great car, but you can pick one of these older Vogues. I say older, that's like a facelift of the old shape. For as little as, I think as little as 20 grand now. Maybe 20 grand a bit on the cheap side, I don't know. But that is one car bought so far today. That's just me as well. I've got my brothers back at the yard buying as well, Leon and Jerome, and Hayden as well, constantly buying. But yeah, that's one car bought today. Let's go and see if we can get another one bought at sitting the BMW in Tring. And that is it. We've arrived. When I say I'm looking for a car for a budget of up to 50 grand, and we are going to be buying something today, I do want it for Planet of Dreams. I'm not necessarily looking for an M car, but I say that M2 is nice. Oh, that M4 is nice as well. But no, I am considering things like you know, maybe an X5 M50D, something like that. We can even look at some sensible stuff just to throw in the mix just to for the purpose of entertainment. I don't know, but they've got some nice things here. That M3 Touring there is beautiful. Is it Twilight Purple? I don't know, it looks it. But it's got the gold wheels, isn't it? I love them wheels. Green one there as well, M4, look. Again, gold wheels. Don't think that's going to be within our budget though, Omar.
Oh, we've been known to break the budget though, haven't we?
So, are we allowed to break the budget or not?
I say yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because that might have to happen. Well, we'll see. We'll try and stay within 50 grand.
We'll try.
We'll try. But if we have to stretch a little bit, like we did with the RS3,
Or another 50k.
we ain't going to stretch that much. Times are hard, Omar. No, they've got a new thing here. Drive straight, no stopping, steering. What is that? What even is that? Is that like a photo booth? You seen that? It's like a photo booth. I'm sure it is. Is it? Yeah, it's got cameras there. Nah, that ain't a photo booth. I don't know. We'll ask Steve. Let's go find him. Steve.
Welcome back, Calvin. It's been a
Thank you,
while.
Thank you. And Kaiser.
Kaiser, he's back. Kaiser's back from Canada.
Let's talk about that, because you were in the first video when we came down.
Yeah.
You said to me, "Oh, you look like Calvin from Calvin's Car Diary, didn't you?"
Yeah, from the original.
And then we just
video.
got chatting.
Exactly that.
And
yeah.
you went travelling,
Correct, yeah.
and now you're back,
Back here for
and then back to Sydney, yeah?
back to sit now. straight
Wicked.
away. Yeah.
What's your role? Remind everyone of your role here.
Sales executive.
Used or new?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Wicked.
Yeah.
So you work alongside the man
Yeah,
himself.
the man
So we
himself.
promoted him. He was our product specialist, and now we promoted him to a sales executive now. So he's doing a
wicked.
good job for us.
Well done, man.
Good.
You love BMW as well, didn't you? You love the brand. I wanted to wander over here, yeah, because as we pulled up, what is this, Steve?
So basically, what happens is you walk through it and you get a suntan. No, I'm joking. What it is, we
I don't need that. I just come back from Greece.
It's actually state of the art, like a booth thing. So we drive cars through there. It takes photographs of the whole car, and it also checks wheel alignment. So what happens is, if there's any issues with when a customer leaves their car for service and they say, oh, there's a mark on it, we could just double check the camera to see if the mark was there or not. And obviously if it wasn't, then we'll sort it out. Not that it happens that often, but it's also good for appraisals as well. It does a full appraisal of the car.
So this is new, by the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
This wasn't here last time I
Yeah,
came
this
here.
literally is about a month old.
Okay, so when a new bit of stock arrives, you send it through, it's like a scanner,
Correct,
essentially.
and even customers' cars that come in for repair work, they get driven through here, it shows all the alignment and everything, and we can say to the customer, do you want it? And they can see visually if the alignment's out, they can check the measurements.
Amazing.
Really smart, really smart.
That must have been a lot of money, surely.
In the hundreds of thousands, I've been told.
Really?
Yeah.
But so what about photographing cars? It doesn't photograph cars.
It does photograph cars, so you've got the
Look, the lights have just come on.
So you've got the cameras dotted around. They're not for appraisals yet, but I'm sure in time they'll be for our appraisals. So when we appraising a car, rather than the salesperson taking photos, it will just scan the whole car.
It would be ideal, because even we've spoke about this, it'd be ideal if we could have a photo booth and you drive the car in, it shuts
Correct.
the doors and it
Correct.
just takes photos of all angles.
That would be perfect.
It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? And then it uploads it to your website. Because the more the car trade evolves,
Yes.
it's becoming more and more of an online business, isn't it?
Correct. We're just trying to get the cars prepared in and out as quickly as possible. At the moment, we do it manually. So when it's raining, it does limit what we can do because
Yeah.
you can't get a good quality picture. But then, we manually take photos and then we upload it to a background, like a special Sitner background, so
Yeah.
they all look the same. But it would be great if you could just drive the car in a booth. It
Super
spins
convenient.
around or whatever, and the photos are done. And
It's funny. Funny hearing you talk, because we had the same issues. I think obviously now it started raining again.
it is exactly. So this will again limit us. So if we've got cars to photograph, you can't really photograph because the cars will have rain on them.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look as nice as a car
Not
that's
as well
dry.
presented.
Yeah, but sometimes we have to do it because we're trying to get the cars advertised, and it's like your business.
Yeah.
If a car's no photo, you're probably not going to sell it or get
Nah.
any inquiries on it. So we need to get photos as quickly
Good
as possible.
photos, looking
Correct.
good, well presented, and it sells the car, doesn't it? I'm looking over in that direction because
Has that taken your fancy?
obviously I'm here for this 50k. It's not even a challenge. It's a good budget. It's a really good budget to buy a dream car.
It is, yeah.
We've done that one where we went shopping and we ended up with the RS3.
Yep.
We gave that car away on Planet of Dreams. I didn't buy a BMW at that point. It's a couple of reasons. One, I think you did have an M4
We
available.
had some stuff, yeah, but it wasn't what you were quite
Yeah.
looking for.
Have you got anything?
We've always got stuff, you know me. I think we're taking in an F82 M4 competition.
Nice.
I think they're going to retail that for around the £40,000 mark.
And I didn't want to just predictably end up at a BMW garage buying a BMW, because everyone knows I love a BMW.
Yeah.
We bought the Audi, which was great. I'd like to buy a BMW now. So I just kind of wanted to come over here off the cuff. I know you guys are busy today, and I was like, I want to come over this afternoon.
Yeah, no worries. We've always got time.
So I'm guessing you guys have rushed around to get some cars ready. Straight away, I'm looking at this car. What is the name of this colour again?
Sao Paulo yellow.
It's a good colour, that, isn't it?
And do you know, on a day like this, how bright is this car?
It looks so good. Spec, they're the laser lights, yeah?
It's a laser lights, yeah, pre-LCI car, black brake calipers. I think it's got comfort pack. It's not overly spec, but yeah, it's got all the bits you need.
And the price in the window is £52,000.
That's right, yeah.
So straight away, that's a good
an option,
car.
yeah, definitely. That's an option.
Okay.
One owned a car from you. We supplied it brand new 3 years ago.
You must get that a lot.
Oh,
where you
yeah,
sell a
for
new
sure.
car, because even we get that, where we sell a car and a customer will come back and they'll upgrade. But when people are loyal to a brand, they must repeatedly come back. So you must see a lot of your...
We do see a lot, but we also have to stay in touch with the customers. We keep in regular contact with them, even if they're not buying a car, because that just helps build a relationship. So when the time does come, they're more likely to come back to us.
Yeah.
Rather than a dealer that keeps in no contact until the time the customer then walks back in ready to change. I just think it's all about relationships.
It is all about relation. And as much as I just mentioned over there about the car trade being an online business,
Yes.
which one day it will go that way, I'm sure.
I'm sure
but,
it will.
It is also about relationships, meeting people, chatting to people, building up understanding what they're about, what they like,
Definitely.
even their budget. There's so many different variations with what people
And Tring,
want out
it's
of a
really
car.
strange. Tring is really unique because we have customers that just pop in for a coffee. So we have such a good relationship with some of our customers that they just pop in and say hello, or they've got a new car, a new toy they want to show to us.
Yeah,
it's
which
really
is
nice.
cool, isn't it?
It's so cool. Yeah,
You
we become
guys-
like friends.
Yeah.
And then literally every other transaction is just, I fancy one of those, and half an hour later the deal's done. It's not like it's drawn out.
No pressure, Cal. You sound like you.
Yeah. So yeah, Cal, half an hour. We've got half
He's
an hour.
planting the seed already.
We've got half an hour to make a deal. So.
Quickly, because the rain's coming down. None of these. I was going to say, have you got any X5s like in that budget? Because I do like an X5.
We don't at the moment. We can look at group stock. We don't actually have here. These are all brand new X5s.
But they're all
some
well over
individual-
budget.
yeah,
That
well over
M2
budget.
there.
M2, that's brand spanking new. So that's around the 70 mark.
M3, M4, again, 75 plate cars,
Yeah.
going to be over budget. Yeah?
They are. But we've got a couple of cars inside as well that I thought might be potential.
What,
of
better than
interest.
that M4?
I don't know. You tell me. But they're two cars of interest, and we took them out of the rain because the weather's a little bit crazy today.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. 235 X drive.
So this is an individual M235 in frozen black.
What a good colour.
What a nice car. Yeah, it's stealth, this car, so it's really nice. Just put that in the showroom.
You do have some nice spec cars in that. They're not, I was going to say at the minute, but generally you do.
We try.
You clearly do. But even having that car spec'd in that, so you guys have. Do you spec the cars yourself for your dealership then? Yeah, That's cool. £55,000. I'm guessing there's not much wiggle room at all on a new car.
Not really, but I can do a little something there, so we can work some numbers on that.
That's
one.
interesting.
We've got an individual angle C green M3. We do like an angle C colour here. We do really well with those.
We've got, I think it's still there now, an M3 in, I think it's the same colour.
I think it is the same colour with the Kyalami orange. I'm sure you had it.
It's the same combo.
Yeah,
it's been so popular.
Really popular. And I think it's really coming in at the moment. You're seeing a lot of people specking up, Porsche, Ferrari in that sort of combination. So
Yeah,
it's
strange,
really
but
coming in.
it works so well, doesn't it?
Yeah, really, really nice combination.
£101,000, so
slightly
slightly out of my budget.
We've got Daytona Violet again. Purple is really in at the moment.
Yeah,
Nice.
100,000. I'm just looking. I know I'm looking at the cars as well, but I'm also just quickly looking at the prices. 100 grand, but again, I'm guessing that's an individual spec
That's
car.
another individual car. This one is San Marino blue.
Is that San Marino blue?
So that is obviously the colour that was from the previous generation M car that was on the F80, F82.
That
Again,
looks
really popular
so
when
good.
they came out, but yeah, it looks really good. We put it with the Silverstone leather with the bi-colour, black with the white,
that looks amazing.
the gold aftermarket
I think it's the
elements.
best M blue colour.
I agree.
I think it is.
San Marino blue is probably my favourite. I don't think I've ever seen an M3 in San Marino blue.
Yeah.
Like a G80, I mean.
Yeah,
G8.
because it's an individual colour, so
Interesting.
But you've got to have these cars here for people to see, and then they
Yeah.
sort of, you know, fall in love with them, hopefully.
That works well with them wheels, doesn't it?
I think it does. Convertible, 8 Series.
78 grand.
Another San Marino, again individual, M440.
My God.
M5, like
With a
yours.
sunroof. Oh yeah,
Sunroof.
see that?
So this is a ultimate pack car
Okay.
with the carbon ceramic brakes in Brooklyn
Wow.
grey. So ultimate pack car means it's got pretty much every option.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
of course. I'm loving my M5, by the way.
No, I'm glad to.
I'm loving it.
I'm
so
really
good.
glad, yeah, it's
was
such a
you
good car.
was you here at the point when I bought it? So you was in Canada at the time.
Yeah.
How was Canada, by the way? What was the motive? How long did you go for?
Went for about 9 months. I'll take that off. Went for about 9 months, loved it. Spent about most of the time in Canada Goose and sold jackets basically. Yeah.
Hold on, Canada Goose, the jacket brand.
Correct.
They're based in. I know it's a silly. They're based in Canada.
Correct, yeah.
So you were selling jackets,
100%.
Canada Goose jackets in
100%.
Canada.
And it was really cold. There's parts of Canada that got up to about minus 40 degrees. And in Toronto on some days it was about minus 20.
No way.
But the jackets, they were sort of designed to take you up to about minus 50 degrees. So I've got a nice one that, you know, protects you against minus 20 degrees. A bit too hot to wear in England.
I was gonna say.
But somewhere out there it's perfect.
Really?
Yeah, really good.
That's wicked. So you didn't intend on staying there then? Like,
I went for a little bit of time, you know, travelled, experienced it, absolutely loved it. But in my heart, I knew I'm probably better off in England at BMW. So I messaged Stephen straight away and I said,
That
"Look, I'm planning on coming back. I love the brand. I didn't want to go Mercedes or Audi. And obviously Stephen helped me out
I
nicely.
love that. That's wicked, man. That's actually wicked, isn't it?
No, we're delighted to have him back. So, yeah,
Well
it's
done.
Great member of the team.
It is. It's also good that you've done it as well, because some people, we all, when I say we all, I can't say I've ever had that urge, but a lot of people have that urge to go travelling, and when you get later on in life, you think, God, I didn't do it, and I wish I did do it.
Now there's no regrets.
And now, yeah, you know you've done it, and you've tried it.
Loved it.
It was for you,
Yeah,
but you still felt like you wanted to be back home.
100%.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Love
it's
it.
really cool, yeah.
As I've done that conversation, I've wandered past a few cars, but none of them really are jumping out at me. These are the two that you.
Yeah, so these are the two I called you about, and I thought I'd just get them in. Normally we wouldn't put used cars in the showroom, but as I said, the weather has been pretty dreadful today. We had some space, so we thought we'd put them in there just to see if any would take your fancy, but they are around the 50k mark.
Let's have a look at the prices.
So this one's 54,
That's
just
quite
a bit over.
That's
So-
quite a lot more.
I'm sure we can sort something out for you. So that's a one-owner car from new. We supplied this new ourselves just over a year ago.
Okay.
Done about 8,000 miles. This is a two-owner X3M as well. So
That looks like great value, doesn't it?
yep, £42,000.
Sorry, what was the mileage on that? Say
That's 54, I think it was 52 and a half.
69 plate. They just look so. How much were they new, Steve?
They're
Can you
about
remember?
80, 85 when they were new.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunroof as well.
You've got to have a pan roof on it. So this has got ventilating seats in the car. It's got comfort packs, a heated steering wheel, carbon fibre dash interior. Again, very nice spec car.
It is a very nice spec car. Is this ready to go?
Yeah, they're both ready to go.
Yeah.
So this is 510 horsepower in this one. Same engine as in the G80, G82.
I like that car. That is a nice car. And it's well within budget. I was thinking about it compared to the Range Rover that we bought this morning, Amar. Like, that's a similar retail value to that Range Rover. Which car would you rather have?
This one.
Would you? BM. It's more you, isn't it? What are you saying about the colour red, Amar?
Don't really like
Wrong answer.
Amar doesn't like the colour red. I must admit, the colour red works on some cars.
It does.
I'm not saying it doesn't work on that, but it ain't my personal choice of colour either, Amar. I agree with you on that. We usually disagree on.
But I think
spec
if you
choices.
want a car in red, I think you can get away with it on an X3M.
Yeah.
With the black touches,
Yes.
it works well.
Yes.
On the subject of colour, what's the name of that colour?
Sandalwood blue.
That's special. That car, I think when we came to film the M5 or the M3 Touring, you had one of these in the showroom.
We did, yeah, we
on
did,
display
yeah.
down that end. I
That's
remember
right.
it being in the video.
That's right.
And I remember, I think I said to you on camera, I love that colour.
It's just different. I mean, what other car brand has a colour like this?
Yeah.
On their normal, paint.
It's beautiful. What's so additional spec? What do you say additional spec this has got?
This has got comfort pack, panoramic roof, ventilated seats, carbon dash,
Do you know what
big
that?
internet.
That's okay. Nice. And then this.
Kaiser, do you want to go with this
so
one?
what we're here, we've got a heads-up display, Harman Kardon, electric seats, carbon roof as well. And like Stephen said, the Xanderbolt blue is a lovely colour. Especially in the sun, it just hits really, really nice. Of course, you've got the exhaust tips over there.
Them exhaust tips are nice as well. Yeah, I did notice them. When the customer bought the car new, did you supply these tips, or
No, I think he supplied them himself. So they were obviously standard tips when we sold it. They must have changed them.
Okay.
In his ownership.
Guys, just quickly, I'm going to be going live tonight on the Planet Dreams Instagram to announce the winner of the Focus RS. Mark 1 Focus RS. It's had a retrim interior. It's a lovely, lovely thing. Check this out inside. Very, very nice. It could be yours for just a few pennies. In fact, you can get one entry for free. So make sure you get your one free entry. See you tonight in the live stream. Good luck.
So to quickly recap, the X3M is £42,000, so well within budget. The M2 is looking like it's a no-go because it's £4,000 above budget, which I am a little bit gutted about, but they need to get what they need to get for it. So then that leaves us with the M4 at £52,000, but it does of course depend on how generous the boys at Tring are feeling.
I don't know what to say. I know what I want to say. Obviously, out of the two cars, but then we're back to the M4 out the front. Let's just jump off camera a sec, yeah? Because the M4, I like that car.
Okay.
And then we'll jump back. I need to have a chat with you about numbers.
Yep.
And then we'll just see where we end up, yeah?
Yep, no worries, Kelvin.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Sorted.
Meanwhile, whilst the boys were inside having a chat about figures, I wandered outside to have another look over the M4.
This colour is special. It's got the interior carbon, obviously carbon roof standard with an M4. I really like it. I love the fact it's got the headlights as well. The M2's ticking all them boxes as well. It's also a nice colour. It's also got the headlights. It's just pretty sure that's also got interior carbon. Car vertical check on this car, all green ticks. It's got finance on it. That's, yeah, unit stocking. In fact, yeah, with BMW finance, of course. And then the M2 one, I've got that up as well. Both cars, one owner. So it's got one owner from you. So is the M2. This car's a 22 plate car. That's a 73 plate, so that's newer. Anything else to report on this car vertical check? Mileage, 20,000. That's done half the miles. But then this is an M4. It's like so difficult. Difficult, isn't it? Wonder what you lot are thinking watching this video. I'll link car vertical below. Use that code CCD. Remember, 20% off. Let's go back in and see Steve. I'll be honest with you, right? Out of the two cars, the M4 and the M2, the car that I'm more excited about is the M2.
Okay.
I say that, then the pressure's then on you guys, because for 50 grand, I'm not going to assume that you can do that car 50 grand because it's a £2,000 reduction.
Yeah.
But with my 50 grand budget, I would say that's probably more available, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Because that car is £54,000. I think what I'd like to do is, if you guys can have a chat about the price of the two cars, and I'm more attracted to that,
okay,
but I'm very attracted to this as well. That's a lovely car. If you could do something on that, right, brilliant.
Give me a few minutes and
yeah?
we'll number crunch and we'll let you know.
Let me know. Sorted. Yeah. We'll do that.
Perfect.
Got to get a deal done, guys.
We'll get a deal done. Don't worry. This is what we do. I very rarely let you walk without doing some business, don't I?
True.
Which is why I think you're scared to come here.
I'll be honest, even with the X3M, if that car was the right money, I'd be buying that today as well. Because I've looked on the market at them, the price that you've got that on is reasonable, like it's a great price. Yep. Obviously I'm here as a trader, but also, you know, with Planet Dreams cars, we can afford to give a bit more because we're not buying them with the intention of getting that margin out of them at a dealership. But with that car there, I would buy it with a trader head on, but I think it trades at something silly like 32 grand or something. Retail, what did you have it up for? 42, is
42.
It? If it was somewhere in the middle, I think I would, which I know it's going to be far, it's going to be too...
I think I'll struggle, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
We paid a bit, well, quite a bit more than that, then we prepped it.
Yeah, it's too much, I know that.
Yeah. We just don't have that margin across the cars.
I know that. And that's why sometimes it's difficult doing a a dealer doing business with another dealer. But I think with the M2 or the M4 even, we might have to get something done. Are you all right? Do you want to get on camera or not?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, that's it. So,
Okay.
Jason, yeah?
Yes.
You are the used car manager.
I am indeed.
Wicked. You're just the man I need to speak to.
Perfect.
This M4,
Yep.
I'm interested in it.
Okay.
Is
It's a good car.
Can we have a deal?
I'll always do a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a one owner. Mm-hmm. Supply glass from new. With the laser lights, so it's got the Viz pack on it. Four-wheel drive. So it's the cheapest four-wheel drive in the country, but there's always a deal to be had.
Okay. I've got a budget of £50,000. Mate, that's not what I'm looking for.
£50,000.
That's literally, I'm set at 50 grand. I can't spend a penny more. I need to get a car, preferably a BMW, preferably today, 50 grand. And the X3M ain't for me.
It's the colour, isn't it?
It is the colour. It's the colour and it's the price. I think if the price was a bit more attractive, but it needs to be, it needs to be quite a lot more attractive. So I've kind of moved away from that.
Okay. For me to do this car at 50 grand, being four-wheel drive, it's tight, but I could probably do something.
Okay. The M2.
Yeah. Zandvoort Blue.
Yes, mate, it's Zandvoort Blue. Budget 50 grand.
That car, one owner,
Yeah,
carbon tailpipes,
yeah.
comfort pack.
You're good, you are good.
You can't get one with a comfort pack at that price. However, as it's you, and you bought several cars from us now, I could probably do it.
50 grand. I think out of the two, I'd rather buy that M2. I'm excited. I'm not saying, like I just said to these boys on camera, I'm not saying I'm not excited about that car. We had an M3 saloon from here, obviously Steve sorted that out. I love that car. I had an M3 touring myself. I've never owned an M2. We test drove, you give me one as a courtesy car one day. Yep. Loved it. If I can get into an M2, it'd be great for the channel as well, make a great prize for Planet Dreams. If you could shake my hand at 50 grand on an M2, then that is sound. Thank you very much.
Right.
Deal done. It's amazing. Sorted. We'll cut it there, get some paperwork done,
Yep.
and jump in the M2. So Steve, payment all done?
Yeah, payment's done.
I was just having a chat with you off camera.
Yep.
Obviously it's getting given away on Planet Dreams. For those that are new, by the way, you can enter for free for your chance to win that car. We're going to be doing some stuff to it, so make sure you hit subscribe for an up and coming. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with it yet, but I've got a few ideas. When we bought the G80 from here, the winner handover, we done it here.
Yep.
And I just said to you, is it all right if we do that again once?
Absolutely.
Yeah? That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
I think it's really special when the winner collects from the main dealer, the dealership experience, and we enjoyed doing it last time.
It was good.
Yeah,
It was
hopefully
good.
Samir, obviously enjoyed the day when he collected his car, so yeah, let's do it again.
It was good, wasn't it? It was good. So the car comes with a BMW warranty?
1 year warranty, so we'll activate that once we know who the winner is.
From the winner collection.
That's right,
point.
which include, actually sorry, the car's still got the balance of the manufacturer's warranty. It's only a year and a half old, so you've probably got it till it's 3 years
Ah,
old.
so it's got a longer
Yeah,
manufacturer.
73 plate, so
Yeah.
so it's got just over a year warranty from manufacturer, includes breakdown cover,
Yeah.
and yeah, once you've done what you need to do with it, we'll do the handover.
We'll get the
from
car
here,
back here and do the winner handover here.
give the experience again.
Amazing. Wicked. I'm going to go for my first drive in it now. And yeah, just got to finish off the last bit of paperwork. And then we'll conclude
Thank
the
you
video
very
there.
much,
Thank
Calvin.
you, Steve.
Thank you.
Another car bought from
Another
Sidney.
car bought, another visit,
In
another
Trim.
car bought.
Yeah, it's good. It made a good video as well. I must admit, in my mind, I was drawn to the M2 before, because I had a look on your website before I came over, and I thought the M2's cool, but obviously budget was everything. So I appreciate the deal. Video's been good, and whoever wins it's going to be well happy.
Yeah, no, they've bought, they'll get a lovely car.
It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Lovely car.
Got my Apple CarPlay all set up as well. So cool, isn't it? So cool. I'm actually so pleased on how this day has turned out. I bought that Range Rover earlier, which was a really nice thing. Obviously picking that up tomorrow. and I'm ending the day. Kaiser, man like Kaiser. Everyone there is so sound. And I think with this world of, I was gonna say, yeah, ending the day buying this world of social media, even the car trades, I think having that personal touch as a car dealer, which we do as a dealership, you know, we're a family business, we get involved with customers, we do what we can for customers all the time. This sort of professional way of working, is professional the right sort of words? Amar used the word hostile when we was talking about another dealership. And some of these dealerships, these main dealers in particular, they do feel very hostile, but sitting there in Tring, it's got a real, just get that sat nav up. It's got a real personal, natural, organic, sort of fluent way about it, and I do like that. It's really, it's what you want when you're buying a car. Something else I was going to say is this video was kind of about buying the best BMW you can possibly buy for a budget of £50,000. Other cars that have sprung to mind during this process are, could you get, you know, there's things like E30 and you probably wouldn't get one for 50 grand, but of one car that did sort of spring to mind, and it's a great car, is an M4 F82 M4 CS. You can get one of them now for like mid-30s. An M3 CS is a little bit more money. I think there's one on the market at the minute for about £42,000. That would have been a cool car, but it's probably, or not likely to be a car that you'd see at a main dealer. If you did like this video, do me a favour, go on mate, after you. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'll link Car Vertical in the description below as well. Make sure when you do Car Vertical check, use that code CCD. I know I've said it so much in this video, but it's really important that you do that. 20% off, and really important that you do your checks as well. I'll link Enter Reg also in the description below for anyone who's a car dealer or you're a private seller, you want to sell your car, upload it to enterreg.com.
Oh, and the plot twist with the Range Rover that we bought earlier in the video, when I went back to collect it the following day, I went to start it and it struggled to start, which is quite a typical Land Rover thing, and of course the car hadn't been driven for a while either. So I put a jump pack on it, got it fired up, drove it back to Binker, and we've not been able to start it since. So there is an issue with it that we are yet to conclude, and there'll be a video coming on that at some point in the future.
Also, these mini vlogs, I hope you're liking them because we're loving them. They've just been a great way to get this vloggy sort of style on the channel. We're enjoying filming them, we're enjoying editing them, and I know full well you lot are enjoying viewing them as well. They seem to be working really well. They've been a success on the channel so far. So yeah, love it. See you in the next video.